Python program for Fibonacci series. Here Fibonacci series is like this. For example, if I give 0 and 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. The recent two values, 1 plus 2, recent two values. 1 plus 2 is 3. Next recent two values, 2 plus 3. What's the 2 plus 3? 5. Next recent two values, 3 plus 5. What's the 3 plus 5? 8. Okay. You see here 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1 is 0 plus 1 is 1. The recent two values, 1 plus 1 is 2, recent two values, 1 plus 2 is 3, recent two values, 2 plus 3 is 5, recent two values, 3 plus 5 is 8. So this is the range of Fibonacci series. How many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the range 7 for the Fibonacci numbers. Okay, this is the Fibonacci sequence, generation of Fibonacci numbers. Okay, like this we generate Fibonacci series. Okay, so now for this, okay, here Python program for Fibonacci series, we read a number, n is int of input a number. If we give int, it will accept as integer. If I won't give int, it will accept as string only. By default it will accept as string literal. Input is the input method, print is the output method. Okay, these are the input and output methods, input and print. Okay, so I read a value. Okay, I am going to create 4 numbers. I am going to generate 4 numbers. First value is 0, second value is 1. First value 0, second value 1. Now I am going to generate with these two numbers the Fibonacci series. I printed first value 0. Here we displayed first value as 0, second value as 1. We display these two values on the screen, 0 and 1 displayed on the screen. First value, second value over. Next I want total 4 values. Here I want to generate 4 numbers. Already we generated 2 numbers. That's why I am going to generate from the third number. Okay, here n plus 1, here for loop syntax. Okay, is begin value, end value. End means n minus 1. Next is step value. Either step will be incremented or decremented. In the for loop we have 3 parts. Okay, you see here initial value is 3. By default initial is 0, but here what we give, that is the initial value of I in range of values 3 to n. N plus 1 minus 1. Here n plus 1 means n plus 1, already n plus 1 is there. N plus 1 minus 1, that means n only. Here what's the value? Here we take only up to n only. N plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so 3. What's the n? 4. N plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So 3 and 4. 3 less than or equal to 4. Here 3 less than or equal to 4. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Next n3 is n plus 1 n2. What's the n1? 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, here 0 plus 1 is 1. Here 1 is the n3. Okay, I am going to print that n3. What's the value? 1. Here we displayed 0. First value, second value 1 I displayed. Next third value I displayed as 1. Next I send n to n1. Okay, you see here You see here, for example, if I want four numbers, okay, then first one is the 0, next one is the 1, okay, this is the A, you see here, this is the A value, this is the B value, okay, next 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, this is the C, okay, next this will be converted as A, this will be converted as B, okay, next A plus B is C, okay, this one is, now this is the C, okay, this is the C value, okay, so here this B is converted as A, this C is converted as B, okay, the value will be assigned from B to A, okay, here C to B, okay, now this A plus B, 1 plus 1, 2, okay, now this is the C value, okay, like this. How many values? This is the first value, this is the first value, this is the second value, okay, this is the third value, this is the fourth value, this is the fifth value, like this we display, okay, first this is the A, this is the B, okay, A plus B, 0 plus 1 is 1, okay, after that B will be assigned to A, B will be assigned to A, C will be assigned to B, okay, next A plus B is C, 1 plus 1 is, here 0 plus 1, 1, okay, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, okay, 1 plus 2 is here 3, here 1 plus 2 is 3, like this assignment. This is the A, this is the B, this A plus B is 1, this is the C, okay, this is the C, after that B will be assigned to A, C will be assigned to B, okay, this A plus B, 1 plus 1 is 2, okay, this is the C, now B will be assigned to A, C will be assigned to B, okay, like this we convert, okay, this is the iteration of the value I, okay, I will be iterated as first value, second value, third value, fourth value, fifth value, okay, you see here n3 is n1 plus n2, 0 plus 1 is 1, now I displayed n3 value, n2 is assigned to n1, what's the n2 value, n2, what's the n2, 1 is assigned to 1 only, now earlier n2 is 1, now I gave this n2 value to n1, now n1 is 1, what's the n3 value, n3 is 1, here I gave this 1 to n2, n3 is 1, now I am going to give n3 to n2, what's the n3 value, 1, I am going to give this to n2, okay, now for loop will be iterated, 3 will be incremented as 4, 4 less than or equal to 4, 4 less than or equal to 4, is it true? Yes, it's true. Now n3 is n1 plus n2, what's the n1, here n1 is 1, you see here n1 is 1, n2 is 1, n1 plus n2, 1 1 plus 1, n1 and n2 values, 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, now I print that n3 value. What's the n3 value? I print 2. Okay, next n2 value. Now n2 is, what's the n2 value? N2 will be assigned to n1. N3 will be assigned to, what's the n2 value now? Here n2 value is, you see here n2 is 1, that 1 will be assigned to n1. What's the n3 value will be given to n2? What's the n3? 2 will be given to n2. Now once again loop will be iterated. I will be incremented as 5. I will be incremented as 5. 5 less than or equal to 4. Here this is n plus 1, n is 4. 4 plus 1 minus 1, 4. 5 less than or equal to 4. Condition false. Condition false. We come out. Okay. You see here this. If you want to go to next line, print \n or print this one. You can use to take the cursor to the next line. These statements are used to take our cursor to the next line. Okay, for understanding purpose here I used these lines. Okay, no need to use. If you want to use any spaces, you can use \n or this one, print output method. Okay, these statements are used to take our cursor to the next line. Okay, now I am going to run this program. You see here, enter a number, range. Here we have to give the range. Range is 4. You see here I have given the range 4. So 4 values are displayed, 0, 1, 1, 2. 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3. Next value is 3. Okay, like that we can display. Here for easy understanding you can write here range. Enter the range. Enter the range to generate Fibonacci sequence. Enter the range. After modification we have to save our program. Okay, once again we run and check it. You see here, enter the range. If I want 7 numbers, you see here how many numbers I gave. My enter the range 7. Fibonacci series is, you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 range is 7. 7 numbers we generated for Fibonacci sequence. Okay, here you see here we have taken n value, n1 first and second values are initialized as 0 and 1. After that I displayed that. After that I am going to print from third value. Why? Because here I displayed already 2 values. Third value from third value. You see here, while we are adding, we assign one value to another. Like that the loop will be iterated. Here similarly you can take for loop, same, I less than or equal to 3. Then in the for loop we have to write n3 while I less than or equal to n. Okay, next n3 is n plus 1, n2, print n3. Next n1 is n2, n2 is n3, I is equal to I plus 1. Like that we have to write for while loop. Okay, here do while will not be there in the Python, only while and for loop. Okay, if you like it, please share and subscribe. Thank you.